Hello everybody. You might want to promote your brand new Arbonne business on social media. It's very popular nowadays and that's a great way to go. So what I'm going to do is to show you how we do that with the Arbonne Digital Toolkit. We're going to log in, as we always do, from the Arbonne website, arbonne.com. And the first thing you'll need to do to get in is to place either your ID number or your email address. As I've said previously, I have mine saved into my computer just to speed up this process. Put in your password. Once you arrive at the dashboard, here, Share It is where you're going to go to the digital toolkit. Now, in any business, one of the things that you're going to need for social media is photos, banners, videos. They're all available here, provided by Arbonne and located in the digital toolkit. If we start to look down the side here, we can see the most popular downloads of digital items. You can also look for the newest ones, those that have been uploaded in the last 30 days. And then you can separate it out and go by product, specifying the product that you're looking for. So if, for example, you wanted to check out some baby care items, look at those cute little babies. Or if you wanted to look at the liquid sunshine, you can also go into opportunity, and under opportunity, that's where you're going to find either items that are to do with the opportunity itself or with the Arbonne Charitable Foundation. So uploadable stories and images for the Arbonne opportunity. Now, once again, it's fairly obvious what we're doing here. We're whipping through the Discover Arbonnes, and you'll notice that there's been several categories underneath this. The before and after photos. Now, these are excellent because these show you images from real Arbonne people who have utilized the products and the results that they've had. And I will also show you, before we stop our recording today, how you can upload your own before and after photos so that you can have yours here in the digital toolkit for others to take advantage of. And finally, under healthy living, there are times of the year when the healthy living imagery is really appropriate. Obviously, January, when everybody is jumping straight in after the end of the year, good time to be picking up all the items that are in here. So how do we actually pick them up? Well, the first thing that you need to have is your accounts live in social media. I am no social media expert, so I only recently started an Instagram account. You can see I've only posted 16 posts. I have a small number of followers and an even smaller number of people following me. But if you've not used Instagram previously, it's a great idea to set up your own account so that you're able to move that forwards. So if I want to have my account here, I just go to my little man, and that's where I'm going to be setting up my profile, which I can edit at any time. Now, when I post my images, which I can post either from my phone or here online on the computer, you'll see that they flash up here. I can also save them and I can tag people in them. I just want to show you in my, I think it's 16 posts in the time that I've had my Instagram account rather. I have not posted solely Arbonne images. My very first image was myself and my son. The third image that I posted was an Arbonne one. But if you look through them all, you'll see that they're actually about our life. And every now and then, I pop in something Arbonne. Here we have a Christmas card that my son drew for me that has the Arbonne logo. And the final image is the family beginning on the Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living. So one of the biggest tips you'll hear from anybody talking about how to promote their Arbonne business using social media is to promote it as part of your own lifestyle. Not blatantly pushing and publicizing the products, but simply talking about Arbonne as something that you personally do and the results that it brings, the value that it adds to you and your life. So that's Instagram in a very quick snapshot. Let's quickly have a look at Facebook. Now on Facebook, I have several different pages. I have my own page, the Samantha Jung-Fielding profile page, which is just here. And every now and then, I might add something Arbonne onto this page. But as we also have our alpaca farm, people will often post images for me of alpacas. There'll be family shots here as well. And occasionally, I may bring something that's Arbonne into the rest of our life. But I do post on my own page about our full life. Now I have a distinct Arbonne page where I'm able to talk actually about Arbonne. And I suggest that if you want to have your own Arbonne page, this is the way that you do it. You set up a page which has your name and Arbonne Independent Consultant. And on this page, you can promote quite easily and prominently Arbonne products. But again, the way that I do this, even on my Arbonne business page, is that I do it as a lifestyle. So we're just waiting a moment for the page to load. One of the fabulous things about living on a farm is that your internet runs like a dog. I may have mentioned that previously. Now, here we are. I'm talking about myself. I'm doing the 30 Days to Healthy Living. But I'm not just promoting the products required. I'm talking here about my detox, about the products themselves, but the rest of the family joining in, about my previous results. And yes, there are some promotional posts. Here I'm talking about the 30 Days to Healthy Living Mind Health drink, and why I recommend that people who are considering detoxing should look at this drink too. So just again, to be certain that we're understanding from a social media perspective, there are two large mistakes that Arbonne consultants often make when they start in the Arbonne business and begin promoting Arbonne on social media. The first mistake is that they vomit Arbonne over everybody and everything. That Arbonne is the only thing that's on their social media pages, that they forget the rest of their life and simply post Arbonne promotional shots. And the second error that some Arbonne consultants make is that they blatantly sell. They are simply pushing products and saying to everybody, I now have this product, it's available from me, it costs this particular price, get in touch. It really is not the best way to promote your business, your Arbonne business rather, on social media. What we're looking, as I'm going to say several times over, is adding value, showing people how Arbonne is in your life, how you are using it as part of your chosen lifestyle, and how others can if they wish. Adding, for example, links to useful non-Arbonne articles, everything that brings round the idea that Arbonne promotes, which is a healthy living lifestyle, where when you're living healthily, you're going to be easily shedding weight, you're going to be easily brightening your complexion, and you're going to be looking after yourself and the environment, thanks to Arbonne's green living ingredient policies. So if this is helpful for you, the next thing we need to know is how we actually do use the Arbonne Digital Toolkit to post something onto our Arbonne pages. Now, at the moment, as I said, I'm talking to my team on my Arbonne business page about the 30 days to healthy living. So if we look here at some of the media shots, and we'll actually post a shot today, and we're going to pick this one. So I'm going to post it as a social image. I can download it as a high resolution image too, or I can pick it as a Facebook page banner if I'm creating my new Facebook page. To simply download, I push the button, and you will notice that this image is downloading here. However, I can also share directly onto my Facebook page from the digital toolkit. If I'm doing that, then I'm going to be entering a message that I'm going to share on Facebook. For example, there are just a few days remaining to grab Arbonne's blockbuster deal on the 30 days to healthy living. Oops, I can't spell. Product bundle. Oops, still can't spell. Get yours now. PM me if you need help. Oh, now what's happened here, as you can see, is that I've run out of words. So there is a limit to how much you're able to post. So what we'll do is we'll leave that at get yours now. Now here, we're going to add in our personal website link. And that is your own name. I'm going to see if when I type mine, it comes up. No, it doesn't, because mine, of course, having a wonderful name as I do, means it's quite complex. So I can go and find that by hunting in my office on the dashboard. We've talked about this previously. Quickly signing in a second time. Going straight into my dashboard. And on this page, there is the actual link that I'm looking for, which I can simply paste in. So the bit that I need is that, my full name. Do you ever wish your mother had christened you Sam Jones? Would have made life so much easier. So I go back to my digital toolkit, and just to be certain I've got it the correct way round, put it in like that. Now, if I just push the button to share on Facebook, it's going to ask me which of my business pages I want to share to. I did mention earlier that I've got several. So I'm obviously going to select my Arbonne business page. And before you know it, it's already done. How speedy and awesome is that? Now, if I therefore go to my Arbonne Facebook page, and we have a hunt down here. Oh, I need to just allow it to reload. Forgot that section. And having reloaded it, all being well, we should see that post at the top of today's run. There we go. How wonderful is that? Top of the posts. You can see here, published by Share IT. So everything that I wrote has just come up straight here on the post. It's got the link directly to my website, and it's got the image that we chose. If I've made a mistake, I can still edit that post, change whatever has been written in here, etc., etc. So what we're looking at is simply to facilitate your social media posts, use Arbonne's digital toolkit. Now, I did mention to you as well that I wanted to quickly show you how you can post your own before and after shots here. So if we go straight back onto our dashboard, oh, that's not going where I want it to be. 1 second. This one here. Just here, before and after photos, when we click, this gives us the opportunity to upload our own before and after photos. So if you have been using the Genius Ultra and you want to share your own testimonial, here is the place to do it. How awesome is that? So I wish you great fun using Arbonne's digital toolkit, and I remind you that the most appropriate way for sharing Arbonne on social media is to do it as part of your chosen lifestyle. If you need any help, Arbonne has its own team for compliance, the BEST or BEST team, and Arbonne's BEST team also has its own social media page to help you on Facebook. So you can hunt for that by just typing in Arbonne BEST, best practices, best, and it will take you to the Business Ethics Standard Teams page. This is what we're looking at, so that we can ensure constantly that everything that we post is compliant, because it's important that we don't make false claims, that we don't give people the impression that a business can do something that it can't. So there you have your digital toolkit, the BEST team who will help you if there's anything that you want to ensure is compliant. And I wish you great fun with social media. That's what it's supposed to be, lots of fun. Take care, speak to you again soon.